Manchester United submit contract offer to 29-year-old, verbal agreement reached. Manchester United have tabled a contract offer to goalkeeper target Odysseas Vlachodimos, according to Florian Plettenberg. Erik ten Hag is on the hunt for another shotstopper to provide cover to Andre Onana, who was acquired as the club's first choice between the sticks following David De Gea's contract expiry. Earlier this week, the club held a pre-medical for Fenerbahçe's Altay Bayındır, who is on the manager's shortlist as a plausible option. It's seemingly between him and Vlachodimos as to which keeper will arrive at Old Trafford before the window closes, with Plettenberg suggesting that both are still in the race. United have reached a verbal agreement in principle with Vlachodimos, 29, and Benfica would demand around €15 million to sanction his exit. The Greece international has been sent a 5-year proposal from the Red Devils, meaning he'd sign until 2028 if the transfer materializes in the coming days. Manchester United ready to offer €25 million to sign Santos striker Marcos Leonardo. Manchester United are ready to make an approach to sign Santos striker Marcos Leonardo before the transfer window closes, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. The Red Devils signed Rasmus Hoddle from Atlanta to bolster their center-forward department earlier this summer, but the Dane arrived at the club with a back injury. As a result, he has yet to make his debut for United, but it may not be long before he takes the playing field. Amidst this, Gazzetta dello Sport have linked the club with Leonardo. The 20-year-old was on the verge of joining Roma in early August, but a deal failed to materialize as Santos were unimpressed with the terms proposed by the Giallorossi. The Serie A outfit remain interested in making a late move for him, but it is claimed that United are also ready to offer €20 million plus €5 million in add-ons to sign the Brazilian. The youngster has had a fantastic year with Santos. In his 32 appearances across all competitions, he has contributed 16 goals and provided another 4 assists. He was also brilliant for Brazil at the Under-20 World Cup recently. He registered 5 goals and an assist from just 5 appearances before they exited the tournament. Martial only came off the bench against Tottenham Hotspur recently. If Leonardo is signed to compete with Hoddle, the Frenchman could contemplate a possible exit. Manchester United hope to have Rasmus Hoddle available for Nottingham Forest game. Manchester United are hoping summer signing Rasmus Hoddle will be available for selection when they host Nottingham Forest on Saturday, according to The Sun. The Denmark international striker has been training alone since joining the Red Devils from Atlanta in a bid to return to full fitness following an injury he picked up in pre-season preparations with his former club. Hoddle, dubbed a unique striker by manager Erik ten Hag, is now ready to start training with the full squad and could be on the bench for their next Premier League game. Man United have scored just once this term, with Raphael Varane providing the winner in the 1-0 victory over Wolverhampton Wanderers before they drew blanks in the 2-0 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur on Saturday. They could do with the striking services of Hoddle right now, and the Dane is raring to go and prove his quality in the Premier League. Marcus Rashford has led the attack in both games played so far this term, but the England international forward has publicly admitted he loves playing on the wings. Anthony Martial is another player capable of playing as a number 9, but the Frenchman has featured for just 5 minutes in competitive games this term. Manchester United showing interest in banned Premier League star ahead of January window. Manchester United are planning on making a move for Brentford star Ivan Toney in the next transfer window, according to Football Transfers. The Red Devils are considering acquiring the striker's services in January. To that end, the Old Trafford side have already held discussions with the England international regarding a move. Man United had conversations with the 27-year-old ahead of pre-season. As things stand, the former Peterborough United star has expressed his willingness to join the Old Trafford side. Erik ten Hag is open to adding more competition and depth to the number 9 position. However, it remains to be seen whether Tony will end up at the Manchester-based club in the coming future. Therefore, we could evidently do with bolstering the striking department at the club. But will Tony end up making his way to the Old Trafford side? Only time will tell. Manchester United outcast set to extend Old Trafford sojourn this summer. Manchester United expect Harry Maguire to stay at the club in the ongoing transfer window and have discarded plans to sign reinforcements, according to transfer guru Fabrizio Romano on the Daily Briefing. The Red Devils were eyeing Bayern Munich defender Benjamin Pavard to bolster their backline this summer. However, the 2018 World Cup winner has now been told that the Old Trafford side will not sign him. The 27-year-old has been one of the best players at the Bavarians over the years. But we are set to miss out on the French national due to the former Leicester City star's situation. Man United had agreed a £30 million fee with West Ham United to part ways with Maguire recently. However, the England international has ended up remaining at the Red Devils as the deal collapsed. The English national has not done himself any favor when given the opportunities by the gaffer either. In the current campaign, the centre-back has not featured for the Red Devils so far. Therefore, it is understandable that he has been stripped of the armband. Thus, it would seem wise for the former Leicester star to part ways with the Old Trafford side this summer. But it looks like the club and the player have accepted the fact that the association will continue for the time being. Manchester United are close to agreeing a one-year contract with Jonny Evans. Manchester United are close to agreeing a one-year contract with defender Jonny Evans, according to the Daily Telegraph. The 35-year-old joined the Red Devils on a short-term contract in the summer and was part of the squad that went on the preseason tour of the United States. Man United manager Erik ten Hag has been impressed by what he has seen from Evans in training and feels the former Leicester City star could prove to be an experienced defensive option. Sir Alex Ferguson once dubbed the Northern Ireland international arguably the best defender in the country and was surprised that the Old Trafford club sanctioned his sale after he left. Evans first left Man United in 2015 for West Bromwich Albion before joining the Foxes in 2018, and he was training with the Red Devils under 21s earlier this summer after his contract with Leicester expired.